Hello, Leo. Welcome to your energy reading for 2023. We're going to pick up vital energies for the year. And this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest. Now, how we will do this reading is we're going to divide this reading into 4 parts, or I will do them in 4 segments. So the first part will be focused on your physical reality, so your physical life, what's happening in it, professional life, money, and so on. And and then the second part will be on your emotional and mental well-being or emotional and mental health. And the third part would be your spiritual growth, spiritual development. What are the vital energies, what to watch out for. And the last part will be a message from your future self. Okay? Message from your future self. So this is for Leo. Leo, I hope you are doing well. Okay, so physical life. Interesting. Okay, Leo. Well, definitely transformation coming up on the professional front. You will go through a transition. Maybe you are looking for something that inspires you more on the job front. So there will be a switch. You'll be doing something entirely different from previous years, and it'll be a very good switch. It is where you really enter a space where you feel like the energies or the people and the environment and situation really feeds you, and you feel very empowered by it. All right, and it makes your heart sing. A lot of creative energy is coming up for you, Leo. A celebration as well on your creativity. I do see minor successes coming up, so a lot to celebrate for. You'll be taking on, there's a lot going on about your work here, right? So you'll be taking on new projects, new ideas, and there'll be lots of opportunities for new projects. So you have to be quite discerning as to which one will work best for you. You can't take them all, right? Even though you want to. So you may need to stagger them time-wise, right? Stagger them. But a lot of mini successes, very good, very positive. And for one of the projects or one of the things that you'll be doing, you will really find that it's like your niche, right? It's the thing that speaks with you. It's the thing that makes you really excited. It's the thing that really makes you want to do it even for free, and do it for the rest of your life because you're so passionate about it. So you will find your passion, right? Your passion project or your passion career, passion life purpose in 2023. So a lot going on with regards to your professional life. Let's see if we get more information about other aspects of your life, because it seems to be, I guess the professional life is dominant, okay? It's the vital energy and your physical reality in the coming year. So let's see. What else do we have for Leo? Family culture. All right, so good. There's something about family, making connection with your family. Learn more about your family history. This is important for some reason. Your pets. Oh, these are reverse cards. So let me take this back. I don't think that's part of it. That's the reverse cards. Let's see if any more flipped. Okay. Family culture. Whoop. Love. Okay. The answer you're seeking is love. So some of you will enter new relationships. All right. Those who are already in your relationship, it feels like, it's stable, right? More love coming in. Very nice. Love in the family, love in your personal life. So at least we're getting something other than your professional life in this part of the reading, Leo. That's nice. Finish what you started. Okay, so whatever it is that you started this year or, during the pandemic years, you might want to finish them. 2023 is a good year to get them done, finish them up, especially to do with, projects and things like that. Okay, Leo? Laughter, okay? Have a good laugh, be light-hearted, not to take things too seriously in the coming year as well, because there will be so much going on, changes on a planetary level, changes on the economic, political level. So we can't take things too seriously, okay? Look at it with lightheartedness. Reframe. This is very good advice. So whenever something negative happens or if you challenge, say to yourself, this is happening for me, not to me. Very good reframing here. Very good reminder for Leo. Leo, the courageous lot, you need to reframe when you're faced with difficulties. Okay, so one fell on the ground. I'm going to read this one first. Delusion. So it's important that if you intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So if you have set an intention for something, but then you're not surrendering and not allowing it to happen, then it becomes a delusion. Okay, so let me pick up that card. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, to what's needed can come next. So what's needed can come next. Okay, allowing. That's nice energy there. Okay, so let's collect these cards and we're gonna reshuffle and do them for your emotional mental well-being, emotional mental health. Okay, so this is emotional mental health for Leo. Let's see what we get for Leo. Emotional mental well-being, vital energies, what to focus on. Earth child, end of one cycle in your emotional well-being. A lot of growth then. Okay, a lot of growth in your emotional mental well-being. You're growing up. No matter how old you are, we're constantly growing up, right? We need to reach certain levels of maturity emotionally, psychologically. Okay, nice. All right, so this usually is about the end of a cycle, and you're also highly encouraged to work with the inner child energy, right? So inner child energy, look at all the wounds, inner child wounding. So 2023 is very focused on the inner work that is needed for you to grow as a person, right? So looking into your emotional mental wellness, I feel like you may be somewhat challenged by this. It may come up from time to time during the year, but I would encourage you to seek professional help so that you get clarity, so that you don't get caught up in a drama, because this is a big energy. This is a major arcana card. So it can be a big energy that can come in and can sweep you off in a way that will make you feel like you're unhinged. All right. I don't want to be too dramatic about it, but I just want you to know, because it's a big energy. And if you are not aware and if you don't seek help to work through the inner child issues, everyone has inner child issues. Okay. No matter what kind of upbringing you have, what kind of parents you have fantastic parents, you will still have some form of inner child stuff that you need to work through. So do work through them. Okay. And, again, this is about end of one cycle, beginning of another. I feel that when you are emotionally and mentally much more secure within yourself, your creative energies blossom, right? This completely goes in alignment with what we talked about earlier on in your professional life. So this ties in very closely. If you want greater success in your professional life, allow your creativity to blossom, you really do need to look at the psychological aspect, right? The unhealed part of self, the inner child consciousness, the all of the shadow parts of self, right? All the baggage that we carry with us. So all that need to be cleared and healed so that you have clarity. And this particular card talks about okay. Well, I feel like this year, because you're gonna spend quite a lot of time in your emotional mental wellness, you will spend quite a lot of time also thinking, like journaling, reflecting, a lot of time spent on reflection, which is very, very healthy. Highly encourage you to do that. A lot of reflecting time, a lot of self-reflection seems to be the theme for you in terms of your emotional, mental well-being. And of course, working through the inner child issues. Let's see what else is there for Leo to know in terms of emotional, mental wellness. Okay, that's one there. It says companionship. Any more? For Leo, emotional, mental well-being, emotional, mental wellness. Okay. Let's see. So companionship, this is about giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. I feel that this is not just something that you give to someone else, but what you give to yourself, right? Being fully present for yourself makes a big difference to how you feel about yourself. But I also get a sense that you do need more connections with people in the coming year. It can help you to bounce off ideas. It can help you to reflect and mirror back to you what's really going on within your consciousness. Because sometimes talking to people, right, helps us to listen to ourselves and make us realize our own bullshit as well. So companionship, this is a good one for you. So no matter where you are, even if you are married, right, and you're in a committed relationship, sometimes it's good to have a listening ear outside of the a marriage, maybe like a professional counselor or maybe a very good friend, who can you're not there to complain about your spouse, right? I mean, you're there to just sound things out. You need another perspective about things. And of course, with your spouse or your partner, you can talk about things. You need someone to bounce off ideas, basically. That's it, okay? Relax, everything's okay. It's all going to be fine. Don't allow stress to be dominant, right? There's a tendency to be mentally stressed. So Leo, just watch out for that. Relax and know that everything is okay. Don't spend too much time worrying, because worrying is negative fantasizing. You don't want to put energies in negative fantasies. One more inspiring message for Leo for emotional, mental well-being. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. You are gifted. Claim it. Okay, Leo, claim your gifts. Allow them to blossom and shine. Now let's get a soul truth message for your emotional, mental well-being. Let's see what's up for you. Okay, no flying messages for you today, Leo. Let's see what else. Okay. Oh, look like I need to cut the deck as well. Okay. Where can I create more space? Okay, it's a question that you may be asking. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. So throughout the year 2023, whenever you feel you're cluttered, right, in your mind you're cluttered, then do some outer detox. Clear out stuff, right? Clear your clutter. And then you get clarity. You'll be clearer about what is it that you want to do, how you want to handle certain things, right? So I'm just checking the camera to make sure it's moving, right? So just be aware, clutter sometimes can cloud how you're thinking. Clutter can make you feel stressed. So clear the clutter and you feel better for it. All right. I feel like I want to pick one more. Let's see. I'll choose a different deck. For your emotional, mental well-being. Okay, let's use this deck, right? This is a combination of two decks. I want to see what else for you to pay attention to in terms of your emotional. Okay, that flew up. Abundance. Open your heart, work through all the issues. Abundance of energies will come through. Abundance can be in any, like abundance of love, abundance of energy, abundance of money. What else for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? Leo, if the message resonates with you so far, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and do watch out for weekly readings as well, where I give updates of what the energies are like for you every single week. Okay. unlimited possibilities, and then we have new day. So new day usually is about, asking you to sleep on things and look at situation with fresh eyes. Okay, so throughout the year, whenever you're challenged, do that. Sleep on it, look at things with fresh eyes the next day. Trust in unlimited possibilities. You have two of similar kind of energies, unlimited possibilities and abundance. So this is very good, very, very positive. Okay, so Leo, let's see. Let's do spiritual growth and development right now. Let's see what we get. Shuffle. This is for spiritual growth and development, vital energies for Leo to watch out for in the coming year for spiritual growth, spiritual development, light some clear messages. Hansel and Gretel. This is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. So you are coming into more alignment with your higher self, another major arcana. So big movement in your spiritual progress. You will have a new spiritual teacher in the scene. This will be a teacher that, like a real life teacher that you go to, as well as change in spirit guides. Okay, even your spirit guides are going to shift, going to move. Okay, let's see. What else? One more, please, for Leo. I'll explain more of what this means when it comes to spiritual growth and development. Okay. All right. So, the path ahead for you, 2023, Leo, this is the year where you are learning how to integrate the masculine and the feminine, right? Within us, our soul is, balanced male-female energies. So you will find that there will be a lot of life lessons that will come about where it's teaching you to integrate more of the masculine and feminine within yourself. And so if you find that if you are more feminine in nature, then you must integrate more of your masculine. That helps your soul and your beingness to become much more integrated, much more solid. Okay, so throughout the year, you will have these things coming up for you and for realization, for learning, for awareness. Okay. And also going deeper into self-love, right? The Lover's card is often about, if this placement is in, let's say, your physical reality, then it would mean that, you will have a new lover coming to your life. But because we're talking about your spiritual growth, spiritual progress, here is about love for self, right? Being your own lover, right? And having a deeper relationship with self. So this is a fantastic year for personal development, right? Spiritual development. The new teacher in the scene, definitely awakening you on different levels of the spirituality, different levels of growth. So it doesn't matter whether you are a newcomer or you're someone more seasoned, you will have a new teacher in the scene, right? Look for a new teacher that's going to guide you, whether it is deeper spiritual depth or, if you want to grow spiritually, right? Look for a new teacher. Your own spirit guides will guide you as well because you have a new set of spirit guides coming your way. So there'll be big successes in terms of the spiritual development. If you put in the hard work, right? If you put in the necessary work for you to grow and for you to make the progress, to have greater awareness, you will get the results. That's all it's saying here. But big energies here, a lot of movement, very nice. Let's see what else is there to share with you in terms of your spiritual development. This is for Leo. We want to know what else does Leo need to know for spiritual growth and development. Twice this card. So you must pay attention. You must claim it. Claim your creativity, Leo. Maybe you've been denying it. Maybe you're not fully utilizing it. So please use it twice, yeah? And it's also coming out on a spiritual level. So something flipped. Where is it? Maybe it didn't. Okay. Family. Didn't this come up earlier? Family culture. So on a spiritual level, spiritual growth, important to look at family culture as well. Learn about your family's history. So maybe study more about ancestral energies and how these ancestral energies can help you to grow spiritually, right? Understanding some of the, sometimes we carry these ancestral woundings, ancestral trauma, and then we carry them with us and we don't know how it impacts us. Then that needs to be healed in order for you to grow spiritually. Okay. And then we have card of change. Of course, changes are always positive. Let's see what we get from this deck. For your spiritual growth, for your spiritual development, huge changes coming up, big development. Happy for you. I always like it when people grow spiritually. Right? So let's see what else. Sorry, I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, so again, another change card. Be willing to let go. Know that you can't control everything. Courage. Leo, your sign is about courage, but you are asked to be more open, to be more courageous, and take the steps that are shown in front of you as you grow spiritually. Sometimes challenging, but you will get there. You will be rewarded. Challenges are part and parcel of life, right? I mean, we don't have challenges, it doesn't help us to grow. Just like the story of the caterpillar, right? The caterpillar had to struggle in the cocoon in order to become a strong butterfly. If someone breaks the cocoon and tries to let the butterfly out without it struggling, then the butterfly will not be able to fly because it hasn't exercised its muscle. So life lessons are. What can I say? Twice, courage. Because I have 2 decks here, right? So usually when you have a repeat, you have to pay attention. So Leo, your sign is about courage. You have 2 cards. I mean, this is a huge deck. Huge deck. What are the chances of getting 2 cards of the same? So you need to pay attention. You need a lot of courage. You need to up-level your courage because this is a good year, a flourishing year, but you do need the courage to take that step forward because there'll be changes and to change cards as well. So, okay. But you'll be guided, right? You have the teachers available for you. So you'll be fine. Now, let's look at message from future self. This is a huge deck, so I'm going to shuffle in 2 parts and then mix and match them like musical chairs. We want messages from future self for Leo. Okay, so we're going to do this. I know this is like kids play, but because the deck is quite big, it's a little bit hard to shuffle. I'm going to do one more. Okay. And then I'm going to split this. So we get 3 cards. Okay, first one. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You are gifted, so you have to claim this, right? You know that you deserve the best. This message from your future self. Have the courage to claim that. Second one, parenting and children. Interesting. If you are a parent, maybe it's time to have another child. This is a message to have another child. Or it feels like it. Okay, it feels like it's time to have another child. Now, if your children are all grown up and you no longer want to have children, then it's time to look inward and look at parenting self. Right? And if you're not of the age where you can have, children yet, then remember the earlier card where I talk about the inner child work. This is also about inner child work. Okay? And then sexuality. This is a powerful energy. Okay, this sexuality is a misunderstood energy. And I want to explain this a little bit for you, Leo. Sexuality is powerful energy. It is connected to creativity. If we dare to claim our sexual energies, we allow the fire in the belly, which is the creative energy, it's the sacral chakra, to really blossom within us, and we can really attract a different kind of vibe, and it can attract much more creativity in our lives, much more abundance. But we must not be afraid of our sexual energies. Sexual energies is not about, just having sex with someone, right? It's the energy that we give out. It's the energy that we put out into our auric field and what we attract into our lives. Sexual energy is very powerful energy. Do not underestimate how powerful it can be and how it can propel you forward in your growth, in your creativity, and so much more. You have a wonderful year ahead of you, Leo. Very exciting, a lot happening, and but all very good. I feel very good. So do watch out for the weekly energy reading. If you want to keep, if you want to be updated on what to expect with the energies, vital energies coming up for the week, so that you kind of like prep yourself accordingly. But this is a really good reading for you, Leo, and I wish you a happy 2023. And if the message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again very soon. Bye for now. God bless.